up? It's your favorite person in the whole world. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you don't know who I am, where have you been? This video has been long overdue, but before I begin, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, please. Also find me on all things social media and follow my podcast too. So right behind me, we have this thing called a vision board. This video, like I said, is long overdue. We're now in March and I need to take a breath. But before I do that, I need my daily Dunkin' because I've been up for several hours today and I think I'm going crazy. But for a limited time only, Dunkin' Donuts is offering a $2 iced coffee, just like straight up iced coffee, nothing flavored or anything, but me being extra, I had to get the flavoring. So make sure you go get yourself some coffee. You deserve it, and America runs on Dunkin' for a limited time. So behind me, like I said before, is a vision board. So I wanted to quickly go over my board with you because every year I do these vision boards, and I believe it's important for you to think and see and be reminded constantly of your goals so that it keeps you focused, you know? So right behind me, I have this wonderful display of stuff. So I've been through a lot the past year. You know, I've had bariatric weight loss surgery. I keep doing these pulse-dye laser treatments on my face, which I'm gonna zoom in. See right here. And if you look on the neck and behind my ear, you can check all that out on my YouTube channel though, because I post like month after month, month over month, like video slides so you can see the progress that I'm making. Also, let's see, back in school again. Student loans are racking up. You gotta pay the bills, right? So this board is basically some of the goals that I have this year. And I've always been a firm believer that what you think about is what you're gonna get in life. So this is amazing. So let's go through this real quick. Over here, we have all of my social media stuff. I have Twitch, LinkedIn, Yelp, Pinterest, YouTube, Tumblr, Snap, Twitter, Insta, Facebook, and of course, I don't know if you can see this or not, but this is what I need you guys to do because this is important. Sound effect. Like, share, and subscribe, and follow. Typical YouTube jargon. Also, I've lost a lot of weight too. Wow, my face looks... I almost don't even recognize myself. So, I don't have any fancy ring lights, or I don't have any fancy stands. I do have a green screen, which is off over here to my right. Still haven't figured out how to use it yet, even though I installed it. You know what they say, measure twice, cut once. Well, that's another video. But the reason I'm mentioning that is because I don't have any type of stand. I don't have any type of stand, so what's really holding this up for me, other than my OtterBox Defender case for my new iPad, is right there. Yes, I'm getting all high tech here with this fancy equipment. But like I said, these are some of my goals. I know I got my back turned to you, but I see you. So that's all my social media stuff. Then I have the Black Card from American Express on there, or MasterCard, whatever. I just want excellence in credit this year. Hence the paid in full, pay all my credit cards, hopefully pay off my car earlier than necessary. The max credit score you could possibly get in the United States of America, I think is 850. In Canada, it's 950. And then over here, – there's Dr. Miami. He does a lot of, plastic surgery down in Florida on celebrities, everyday people, things like that. Any loose skin, any, just whatever you may need, He's your go-to person for that. So I put him up on there because this year I want to lose a lot of, I'm short, so am I. I'm short. I want to lose a lot of this. It's one of my goals. And it's like between my neck and my kneecaps, lots of it, just like everything's falling forward. And I still have about 70 something pounds to go before I'm at my ideal weight, which is like half of a normal person. Or, yeah, right? A normal person's between 150 and 170. So my heaviest was 350, and at the time of this video, I'm about 240-ish. So, right on track. And I put these little dumbbell weights on here because I want to get I want to turn my garage into a workout room. And then the emoji, I want to be like strong like the Hulk, like, mwah. Let's see, what else? Apple, because every year, like a good soldier, I line up at the Apple store in March, June, and September. Let's see. Oh, Adobe. These are all the Adobe programs. I actually put that on that board because I believe those are valuable skills to have, how to play with photos, videos, you name it, Photos, videos, websites, media layouts for like magazines and newspapers and things like that. Also, I'm taking a class right now at college where I'm learning how to use Photoshop, InDesign, and Illustrator. So far, I feel comfortable with one of the three programs. I have Keywords Press up here because everybody has their story, and I believe that it should be told, and I want to tell my story to the world, so that's on my vision board. I've actually been talking with my therapist about writing my story, and I've had a couple interests, but you actually have to start writing it, and that's the hardest part for me, is taking the information up here and then processing the emotions and almost reliving some of those traumatic events. So I am working on that. Just know that I am working on that book. I put this together like this with this and these. Basically, Elvis Duran. If you don't know who Elvis Duran is, then where have you been? Because Ryan Seacrest and Elvis Duran, those are like the two gods of radio. I grew up listening to both of them, actually, from Miami, Fort Lauderdale, to New York, to Los Angeles. Yeah, I put, this is a little bit of it's like little action figure dudes, sticking together, helping each other. I put that on there because I wanted to put something on there that reminded me of the purpose. It reminded me of why I'm doing what I do every day. And that aligns with my mission and my brand and all that good stuff to, educate, elevate, and empower other people. So I put podcast up there because back in, I'm thinking October of 2018, I launched a podcast. It's called The Rose Garden. Like I said, go subscribe. So I just want to put that up there because I want to keep doing that, and I want that to continue to grow, and I want that to make a positive impact out there in the world. College. We gotta have college. Here, let me stand on this side. There we go. I feel like a weather guy. And over here we have cloudy with a chance of meatballs. In middle of March we still have snowstorms. Yay! No, but seriously, I put college up there because I want to get through it as quickly as possible so that I can get to the bigger things that are waiting for me in life. Um, I know that sounds kind of, I realize that sounds kind of like, slow down, take your time, enjoy it, impatient, but I don't know about you, but I feel like people need a bachelor's degree now, and that not having it means all you have is just a high school diploma. Like it's almost like your trade school degree, my high school diploma, my associate's degree. It's almost like they don't matter anymore because everybody wants a bachelor's degree as entry level now. It's getting on my nerves. I put this up here. This is a podcast, one of the few that I follow. I follow a lot, but this is how do I, it's Tanya Rad and Becca Tilley. It's called Scrubbing In. I put that up there because I listened to Tanya Rad, who is On Air with Ryan Seacrest on 102.7 KISS FM if you're in the Los Angeles area. Sorry, that is... Oh, new email. Okay, not important. See, business never stops. But, so I put this up there because I like Tanya Rad. She's amazing. Great personality, and I would love to one day meet her and possibly do like a Scrubbing In episode with her. That would be one of my goals. And then over here, I have like the radio tower. I've got Y100 Miami because if you are from the area that I grew up in, that is like the major AT Top 40 pop, hip hop, rap, R&B station down there. And it's also home to the one and only Elvis Duran and morning show, which you can hear down there. And you can also hear On Air or Ryan Seacrest too, I think, too. But anyways, it reminds me of home. And even though they are iHeart stations, like, Z100, Y100, and 102.7 KISS FM, they are iHeart radio stations, so I can take them wherever I go and still feel connected to bits and pieces of home, and to be able to listen to some of the on-air talents and things like that. So that's why I put those up there. And then these two, Radio FX and WCAL, I put those up there because the college that I go to, we have a college student-ran radio station, and that's what it is. That's their call sign, 91.9 FM, WCAL. And we use the Radio FX app. So I put that up there because I went to a conference last summer, and I still keep in touch with some of those friends that I made, and they are on the Radio FX app at their college stations. So I get to listen to their shows. So like I have a friend who's in New York. I have a friend who is in, it's like halfway across the state, like the Philly area, Selinsgrove, Bloomsburg. Like I got friends on the other side of the state. So it allows me to listen to their stations too, and see what's going on. Oh yes. So I put this and this. I need to add more. What this is the South by Southwest. This is the VidCon. Those are some creator events that I would like to go to. There's PoshFest, there's VidCon, there's TwitchCon, there's, oh God, there's just so many. But I would like to go to all of them to meet everybody and learn from the best. Ow. I bit my lip, but yesterday I went to the dentist and they accidentally gave me a cut. So it still hurts, but then I have this, which is a passport, and this is a picture of, I guess, a Boeing airplane with Delta on it. I put those two up there because I would like to actually use my passport at least once this year. I paid a lot of money for it, so I would actually like to use it and go somewhere. I would like to take a vacation day and actually go on vacation. Go on vacation, not just stay home and catch up on schoolwork or work, you know, or even making videos. I would just like to go somewhere and, you know, explore, you know, eat at a new place, go, I don't know, go to a new store or something, you know. Not saying that I have to travel halfway across the country to make that happen, but if that's where the universe takes me, then that's where we'll be going. So that is, I'm gonna fill in this as well. I don't like all this white space on my vision board. I got space over here, I got all this. So I'm going to fill that in as this year is going, and whatever I don't get to this year, I'm gonna roll it over to next year. I put my name down here, and then over here I just put like my nickname. When I was a kid, people used to call me Tommy. And then up here I just put Vision Board 2019 hashtag goals 24/7 365 because I don't sleep. So there you have it, guys. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and turn on my post notifications. As always, thank you so much, guys. I look forward to seeing you next time. Peace out, everybody.